Welcome back. Today we'll be talking about the Princess Cruises Medallion and the Princess Cruises app. Let's begin with the Princess Cruises Medallion. The Ocean Medallion is a wearable device and you can even customize it before your cruise even begins. You can get a complimentary lanyard or pay extra for accessories. Your medallion will be matched up with your Captain Circle loyalty colour. If not, you can pay extra on the app, which we'll talk about later, to have it personalised. On all the Princess ships, you'll have somewhere to help you with your medallion questions and inquiries. This is called the Ocean Front. Mainly around the stairs or sometimes around the ship, you'll find these porters which will help you find your way around the ship schedule and a map of the ship. Some screens will have advertisement on or photos which will appear when you walk past them of you and other passengers as well. Your Ocean Medallion will even unlock your door even before you approach your door. Wait for the handle to turn green and open your door. Using your medallion and using the Princess Cruises app, you can order things to your location from around the ship, but I will show you more about the app later on in the video. You will find these medallion readers around in the shops and bars so you can make purchases with them while buying drinks and things in the shop. Around the ship, even in your stateroom, you'll find these discs. These are medallion sensors. Like I mentioned earlier, you can use your medallion to make purchases in the shops of Princess. You can even use it in the casino as well. You do not need to use a cruise card because Princess doesn't do that anymore, and they only give out medallions, and that is used for everything on board, for like purchasing, shopping, casino, and finding each other and ordering drinks to you when you're in the buffet area as well, but I will mention more of this later, like I said. You can even use your medallion to make purchases from the photo gallery and take home some lovely memories of your cruise. You even use your medallion for getting off and on the ship by the security team. Now let's talk about the Princess Cruises app, which you can download from Google Play or the Apple Store. Right then, let's open the app and we're going to look at it before you board your cruise. It looks very clean, very slick, and also it looks very simple to use, which is always a good thing to know. Let's click on the check-in button and see where it takes us. Here is where you begin to check in and also order your medallion for your cruise. Let's click on the travel checklist and see all the steps you have to do before boarding your ship. Let's take a look at the passenger contract. Every cruise line will have a contract which you have to agree to. Here is the passenger contract. Please read it carefully when you're actually going through it, but I am just going to whiz through it extremely quickly so you get an idea of how long it is. And when you get to the bottom, click next, and that is your way of saying you have agreed to it. Next, let's scroll down and see what the next step is. It's like a tick if you agree all these things, and then click on complete. This is basically like a facial recognition terms and conditions things, and also by accepting it as well, you can find photos quicker of yourself on the cruise. And when I basically click complete, that's basically me saying I'm done with the check-in process, and I can move on to the next person and do the same thing for them as well. But I'm not going to do that because I'm going to show you the next thing. Now let's scroll down and look at the next thing to look at, which is the travel information. Let's click on travel information. Okay, let's click on me, and this basically shows you your journey of how you get into from wherever you're going to, like say to a hotel, or your flight information. Next, let's click on order medallions, and then let's click on me. And this is where I mentioned earlier, this is where you can customize it by changing the picture to a kanji, to a gem, a celebration, but these do come at an extra cost, so I'll keep that in mind. But the Captain Circle colors are complimentary and free as well, and this is where you can also buy your accessories if you want to buy them on board. But if you like to look at them when you get on board, you can purchase them when you're on board as well. Now I'm just showing you all the different accessories you can buy for your ocean medallion. By clicking on the shopping trolley icon at the corner, this is everything you are going to buy if it's free, complimentary. Let's head back to the main page and click on packages. This will show you what package you have selected. If it's a plus, a standard, or a premier package, it will show you in the app. Let's head back to the main page and let's select boarding pass. This will only appear after you completed your online check-in process. Let's head back now and swipe next and look at the luggage tags. This will take you to the web page of the Princess site where you can download your luggage tags and your summary of your travels. Heading back to the main page, let's click on Excursions, where you can select your excursions and also view them as well. Let's head back to the main page and click on the spa. This is where you can find out all the different treatments they will offer on board, and also select which ones you would like to do as well. Now at the bottom of the screen there will be a service button, but that won't come available until you are on board and connect to the Medallion Net Wi-Fi on board your ship. Journey is where you can get a map of the ship and the ship activities as well. By clicking the activities, you can see what's happening every day on your cruise before you even get on board the ship. My journey will show you for all your dining reservations and your activities you have bookmarked. Ship schedule will show you the entire ship schedule throughout your cruise. Let's head back to the main page of Journey View and let's click on Explore the Ship, where you can explore the deck plans of the ship. Clicking on the number with the small lines, you can select which deck you want to go on. Clicking on those circles, you can bring up more information about that area, like restaurant, toilets, seating area. Next, let's click on the chat feature. This will not become available until you're on the ship. Next, let's click on the profile. Here you can view upcoming cruises you have booked with Princess. And here you can click on Medallion Net and see which package you have gotten, or if you want to upgrade your Medallion Net Wi-Fi package. Let's head back and I will go through a bit more of these when we're on the ship. Now let's click back on the home button, scroll down and click on reserve dining. Here is where you can book your dining options on board, and if you're platinum or elite you can book them straight away, but anyone below you have to wait until final payment. By clicking the love heart with the calendar, you can view all the dining you have booked during your cruise. Now let's head back to the main restaurant page and let's scroll down. Let's select one, and this will bring you to the reservation page where you can select where you want it for each day and if there's any times available as well. On the pencil icon you can select how many guests you want to select, and by clicking the person in the corner you can add person to your travel with to your booking, and you can select everyone who you want to dine with during your cruise. Now let's take a look at the app when you're on the cruise and connect it to the Wi-Fi on board, but remember to have your settings on airplane mode. Let's scroll down and take a look. Here you can book your next Princess cruise and also take home some of your photos as well. Here is how much the photos came to when I ordered about maybe 3 or 4 or more digital prints. Let's head back to the main page and click on services, which is the OceanNow delivery service, and let's click on beverages and take a look at what I have to offer for drinks. Click on mocktails, soda waters, liquids, just to show you what there is on the Ocean delivery service. Let's head back to soda and water, scroll down and let's order a Coke, and let's see how you order something on the app. I will just point out now, if you don't want to order on the app, there's always a friendly crew member to take your order. Click on the shopping trolley icon and it will confirm your order at the bottom, and it will even take off the money because you have the package. Click checkout at the bottom and wait for your drink to come to you. You can keep track of your order by using this timeline, by going from preparing to on its way, and finally when you get your order, delivered. But you may be in a dead zone and it would list the available locations where you can order from. Next, let's look at the coffees and then the teas. Let's go back and look at the food and see where you can order for food. Appetizers and snacks, sandwiches, sweet treats, sides, pizzas, green and soups, and finally kids section. Next, let's look at stateroom amenities. You have these complimentary items delivered to your stateroom. Next, let's go back and look at flower arrangements. These do come at an extra cost, so I will keep that in mind. Next, let's go back and look at the emergency where you can order through OceanNow. go back and look at the crew call, which is the final thing on the OceanNow. If you click on orders at the top right hand corner, you can see all the orders you have done using the OceanNow. The crew can find you by using your Ocean Medallion. Let's head back to the home page now. Let's scroll down and look at view and reserve dining. Let's click on the love heart with the calendar around it, and let's scroll down and let's pick a dining menu. So select one of the dining menus and then click on view menu, and then you can view the menu of that dining room for that night, breakfast or lunch, depending on the time of day when you want to go to it. To the dining you've booked, and let's choose a specialty dining, Sabatinis, and you can also view the menu as well. Go back by clicking the arrows in the left hand corner. Let's scroll down and let's look at one of the port guides. By clicking view guide, you can view the digital version of the port information, what's around you, what's local, and give you information about the local area as well. Especially if you have a smartphone, you can zoom in by pinching it in and outwards with your fingers. Head back to the home page, scroll down. We've already taken a look at photos already. Let's scroll down even more. Let's look at the Lotus bar and look at the menu and see what they have to offer for us. Click on Journey View now and take a look at Journey View. By clicking Explore Map, you can see your location on the ship map. If one of the circles have a number to it, it will show you there's more than one thing in that location. And by clicking route, it will show you how to get there from your location. You can cancel the route by clicking yes, and if you click on the venue picture, it will show you information about the venue, and you click on show you all, it will show you all the events happening at that venue throughout your cruise. Let's head back to the information page about the venue. Scroll down and you can even click on bookmark if you want to save an event you would like to go to. You can even select just yourself or some people in your party by clicking save and also clicking on bookmark. Success will come up when it's been added to your journey. You can even remove it by clicking remove bookmark, and success will come up when it has successfully done it. Now let's head back to the main deck plan, and you will select the number of the hours, selecting all the deck plan, and it will show you where everyone is in your party and which deck they're on. Click on shipmates and it'll show you all your shipmates. Your stateroom will show you obviously where your stateroom is. Restroom, it will show you all the restrooms on the ship. And click on muster station and it will show you where your muster station is on the ship. You can click on the route and it will show you how to get there, or click on the wheelchair and it will show you how to get there and an easier way for you. Click on the arrow and it will show you all the different categories, from restaurants to shopping, etc. head back, scroll down and book a shore excursions. This is where you can view all the shore excursions which have or haven't been booked, and if you want to book an shore excursion as well, and you even give you information about the shore excursion and the port you're going to as well. By clicking on a certain shore excursion, it will give you information about the shore excursion as well in case you would like to book it. Let's head back now and click on the show entire ship schedule. This will show you what's happening around the ship. If it's already happened, it'll be a shade lighter. If it's happening right now, it will have the word live next to it. And if you've love-hearted, well, that means you want to do it. By clicking on one, it will show you where it is and when it's happening and for how long it's going to take. By clicking the arrows, you can move on to the next day or previous day you can see what's happening during your cruise. By clicking the back button, it will take you back to the main journey view page. Now let's look at the chats feature. This will come up. You can add someone by clicking the add button and searching for them. If not, you have everyone in your party who you want to chat to. Now let's look at the profile. When you click on onboard packages, it will show you how many times you have used it during your cruise. And by clicking on Medallion Net, you can see how long you have left on your package. Let's head back and click on Cruise Deposit, where you can put down a deposit for your next cruise. Let's click on Safety Essentials. You will need to do this on the first day of your cruise before the ship departs port. And this is where you can view all your shipmates in your party and who you're traveling with. Let's head back now, and this is also where you can view your account and see how much you have spent on board your cruise. Now let's head back to the main home page. I hope you find this video about the Princess Medallion and the Princess Hat very useful on your next Princess cruise. If you have any questions, please put them in the comment section below. Until next time.